Hi everyone, this is Chris. I'm down here at JW Fitness in Memphis here. Today I'm going to talk about leg press and how the foot positions affect your outcome. Because what a lot of people do when they leg press is they just choose one position and they run with it forever, and they don't understand why some people will get great quads from it, some people will get hamstrings from it, some people use it to affect their butt. I can discuss how your foot positions will affect that, and you can use the foot positions to get the outcome that you're looking for.
Okay, with this leg press, the first position will be the feet close and low on the platform. And when you look at something like this in the foot position, you want to look at what's going on in the moving joints. So in this case, it will be the knees and the hips. Okay, so you'll see the knees bending, and when they straighten out, when I actually lift the platform, that will be, they call that knee extension or extension at the knee joint. And down at the hips, you're also going to see extension at the hip joint as the leg straightens out or goes backward toward the bottom of the chair that I'm sitting in. Okay, so the muscles responsible for knee extension are the quadriceps, or the muscles of the front of the thigh, and the hip extension are glutes and hamstrings. Low back is cut off by the platform. Okay, so with this, you're seeing a good angle in the knee and not so much bend in the hips. So the quads are going to be working a little bit harder than the hips with this position, foot position. Okay, now I still have my feet low on the platform, but I'm moving my feet further apart, or feet are further apart. So as you look at the knees and the hips again, you're seeing that the hips almost come off the bench there, and my knees don't bend as much. So as I make my feet go wider, or move my feet further apart, you're going to see there's less bend in the knees and a little bit more work in the hips. So that would say that I'm going to work the glutes and the hamstrings, or the muscles of the back of the leg, a little bit more, and not quite as much of the muscles the front of the leg and the quadriceps as that was when you compare it to the last position when I had my feet close together. Okay, so here I've switched my foot position again from a wide foot stance with my feet low on the platform to a wide foot stance with my feet high on the platform. And this is where it becomes really evident that there's not as much bend in my knees, but there's more hip extension because the leg moves backward more, or you can see more bending at the hip. Okay, so because of that, I'm not going to work my quads as much, but I'm going to work my hamstrings and glutes much more than I would with either of the low foot positions. Okay, this is a different foot position that you very rarely see in the gym. It's called the duck leg press. Okay, so I kind of think of this when you're looking at old cartoons with Daffy Duck or Donald Duck, how they always sat there with their feet out, turned out. Well, this is actually good for the leg press if you want to work your quads more, because as you can see, when I'm at the bottom of the leg press, you can see my quads, I have a lot of bend in my knees and not so much of the hips. And again, when you have that foot position, that's going to put a lot of work on the quads. And bodybuilders will like this because it also works the outer sweep of their quads, or also known as the vastus lateralis of the quad. Okay, now I'm on the horizontal leg press machine, which, as you can see, these same differences exist on this machine that exist on the 45-degree leg press when I change my foot positions. You can see the knees bend less when my feet are up high than they do when my feet are up low, and the hips bend more when my feet are up high. So it changes the hamstring, glutes, and the amount of quadriceps.
Keep all this information in mind, so you can use it the next time that you come to the gym and you try to work your legs using the leg press. So you want to come in with a plan of how you want to hit your legs and vary your foot position so you can have the outcome that you're looking for. Yeah!